What's going on? Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a reading for January 31st until February the 6th. And because Valentine's Day is just around the corner, I am going to be doing love readings for the next 2 weeks. As always, these will be general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. I do invite you to take that which is for you and leave everything else behind to get into your highest vibes, your highest love vibes right now. If you haven't done so already, please, right now, before we start reading, hit the subscribe button. Please, 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 just do it for me because you love me. If this reading does resonate for you, also leave me a thumbs up and any comments or questions you might have down below. Let's look for Leo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, interesting. Okay, lots of powerful energy at play here, Leo, and you'll see why in a second. Overall energy for this reading, the Four of Pentacles. Feeling a little bit stubborn right now, clinging on to someone or something, maybe. We will find out. For you in this reading, Leo, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So this for me is you taking the time to really be working on moving forward for yourself, putting more effort into your career, kind of getting that part of your life settled away. And now you're ready to step into the next phase. So I think for you, the real energy is like, I want to get myself sorted first, get work sorted first, feel like I'm on a career trajectory. Okay, now we can pursue something romantic, something passionate. I want to put myself out there. And I see you like putting yourself out there right now, Leo. I do think like maybe there is maybe a little bit of a crush going on for you here, but I think more so you're just like putting your energy out there. You're on the apps, you're asking for setups, you're like messaging with people, you're working your charms, you're just like ready for something new because like, work is settled, you're done, you're happy there, that's good. For them in this relationship or connection, yes, in this connection, we have the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Six of Swords. So this is a person who is very well established already, very in command of their situation. Maybe an Aries. That seems wild to me. A Leo and an Aries would be like the most intense power couple of all time. So much fire. But yeah, this is a person that's already very well established. I get that maybe they are newly moved to where you are. They recently have come here from somewhere else, probably for work, to move to where you live for a job. In the connection here, we have the Ace of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So Leo, you're out here like casting your net wide, broad. You're like out for anybody, not out for anybody, but you're like putting your energy out to a variety of people. And I think you're going to have two opportunities. One is going to feel like really fiery, passionate. You're going to be super attracted to this person. They're just going to like check all the boxes for what you look for in somebody that you see to be sexy and desirable and beautiful in whatever way that looks to you. And the other one is going to be someone I think that stimulates you intellectually. They're going to be somebody that have really deep conversations with, someone that really makes you feel engaged and questioning. And it's going to really just like be pulling at you because they're appealing to both sides of your personality, your highly kind of intellectual side, and then also sort of like that steamy, sensual thing, that like animal attraction that you can have to another person. And I think for you here, it's going to be determining which direction you want to go. I think this is going to be a choice for you to get to make. Now, with this Four of Pentacles energy here, I'm curious. I am curious because Are you trying to like hold on to both of them until such a time that it makes sense to let one of them go? Like that's sort of the energy I'm getting. Let's clarify. Let's just learn. Let's just figure out what's going on here. We'll clarify the Four of Pentacles. The Six of Emotions, the Three of Inspiration, and the Knight of Materials. I think maybe here you are holding on a little bit to a past relationship or somebody from your past that was like the one that got away, like that sort of energy. Because I think this person you kind of like had a plan with. They were somebody that like you saw yourself moving forward with. You were supposed to do this together, and maybe that didn't pan out in the way you wanted. And it's been hard for you to let go of that ideal, let go of the thought that your life could exist without this person as the driving factor, which perhaps is why you know put yourself into your career. Instead you like got interested in making sure that that was taken care of. Let's take a look for you here at this Nine of Wands energy, because I do think you're ready. I think you've made a decision. Six of Inspiration, the Hanged Muse, and the Five of Inspiration. Yeah, you're like feeling good about where you are right now, and you're happy with where you're at. I think we've kind of reached a point, Leo, where you're like, I'm good here. This is nice. I like it. You know, I'm achieving the way I want to achieve. I'm earning the way I want to earn. Like nothing needs to change there. But I think we're dealing with a little bit of internal conflict of like, it's not just good enough for it to be for only me. I want to take action. I want to cast my net out there. I want to meet other people. I want to network with other people. I want to find somebody that makes me feel, you know, excited and inspired. So again, you're just throwing yourself out there in a big way right now. Let's take a look for or at the other person in this connection here, because I don't know that like you're aware of them in your sphere, or if you are, you know, it's new. It's someone that's just kind of like you're meeting and passing. Let's take a look at the Emperor. This person's going to be both grounded but very confident, whoever they are. Five of Emotions. Ooh, the Six of Voices coming up again, and the Four of Inspiration. Yeah, this person came here to be able to start anew for themselves, to make a new start in a new place. I think possibly following some heartache of their own, or just like the final step of moving on from some heartache. They're definitely dealing with a little bit of regret, a little bit of living in the past. But I'd say there is definitely a physical relocation. This is somebody that might be new to your area. So perhaps you're connecting with this person, you know, through the apps or whatever. It's COVID times. I don't know where you live. Whatever you're doing, if you're out there dating, please do it safely. Let's take a look in the connection, because we got options going on here, baby. Let's look at this, whoops, Ace of Swords. Nine of Voices, the Hermit, and the Ten of Emotion. Yeah, this is a person that like, maybe they traditionally are somebody who isn't necessarily, they don't put themselves out there a lot. They may be a little bit more shy. Like I think you're definitely the one in this scenario who's like got the vibrato and the big personality. This is someone who is a deep thinker though, and they're also like deeply aware and in tune with themselves and what they need to be happy. Like they really know themselves. And this is somebody I think that you like stay up all night talking to. You're on the phone or you're texting back and forth. You're losing sleep just communicating with this person and understanding them and hearing their perspective. Because I think they have a lot of interesting ideas that are very stimulating to you that have come from a lot of like introspective time with themselves. And maybe that's not something that you have spent a lot of time doing. Let's take a look at the Ace of Wands here for you. The Priestess, the Eight of Emotions, and the Muse of Voices. Yeah, okay, so whoever that you're feeling like super attracted to, I think that they may be kind of like out on a rebound. They've just left a relationship. They're getting back in touch with themselves. like they're just now getting in touch with themselves, but they're very sharp-tongued, they're very witty. There's definitely a lot of physical attraction here. And I get that maybe this person is only seeking perhaps a physical connection with somebody at this time. I think they are still in the process of moving on from a previous relationship. So it's going to feed that like physical hunger, whereas this other option that you have available is a person that's really like engaging your mind. So I feel, Leo, that there's a little bit of an energy of like, I'm gonna, spend the physical time with this person. I'm really attracted to them, but I'll continue to stay up all night messaging this other person, getting to know them, and like trying to keep both of those things moving forward for yourself. But I do think you need to figure out where the balance is here. And if you're going to decide to really try and pursue something with somebody, you're going to have to communicate with one or the other about how that's going to work for you. Let's take one last message from the universe here. Ooh, one just flew out. Let's get it. Boom, the Lovers. Also a choice card. The Fool and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so listen, Leo, I think like you're going to have a little situation with both of these people, but I think it's going to be fairly apparent to you that you are really more drawn to one than the other, and you're going to want to throw yourself into it. You're going to want to tell them how you're feeling very quickly. You're just going to want to like go for it. So follow your heart, but keep your head on. I love that you're in this place of feeling confident and ready to just like take on something new and like putting yourself out there and exploring your options. So be sure that when you pursue one of them that you really, that you really can commit to it. Not even commit to it, but that you can speak in a way that like you know what you want, and you can tell them that. Why have I lost my words? But I think one of these people is going to make you feel very compelled to like put your whole self into it and just, tell them that they're making you feel good. It's great. I wish you the best of luck with this, Leo, and we'll see you next week.